Have you ever stopped to think that the key to your spiritual evolution might be right there in your spine? That's right. Many people don't even imagine it, but your spine is much more than just a set of bones keeping you upright. It's actually a mystical bridge, the true axis of your consciousness. And today, I'm going to show you how this can transform your spiritual life in ways you've never seen before. Before we dive into this incredible topic, get ready, because this video is going to shift your perception in a powerful way. Now think with me. If you believe that this idea of a mystical spine is just some ancient talk, modern science is here to prove you wrong. Scientists are starting to discover what our ancestors already knew. The spine isn't just a physical structure, but a true channel of energy and consciousness. It houses the central nervous system, the highway through which all your emotions, thoughts, and sensations travel. But what's even more fascinating is that recent studies are revealing that this network doesn't just carry nerve impulses, it also carries vital energy, something ancient traditions have always claimed. And if that hasn't made you curious yet, let's dive deeper. Neuroscience has discovered that the spine has a direct connection to our consciousness. There's a system in the brain called the reticular activating system, which regulates our alertness and consciousness, and it extends into the spinal cord. In other words, our spine is literally the bridge between the conscious and subconscious mind, connecting all layers of our being. That's already pretty mind-blowing, isn't it? But hold on, there's more. Before we continue, if you follow the Higher Self channel, we have something special for you. Discover the Map of Higher Self, a transformative guide to redefining your mental reality. As the creator of this ebook and leader of the channel, I share my deepest experiences and learnings with you. Every page reflects my journey, which I've turned into wisdom. Now it's your turn to walk this path of self-knowledge and positivity. Click the pinned link in the comments and start transforming your life today. Osteopathy, a holistic branch of medicine, also recognizes that each vertebra in the spine is directly connected to specific organs and systems in the body. In other words, a small misalignment in the spine can impact everything from your digestion to your mood. Now, imagine how much this influences your health and spiritual well-being. From here, we start to understand how the spine becomes a true portal to the awakening of consciousness. Now think about it. If science is just discovering this now, what have spiritual traditions known for millennia about this powerful structure? Let's explore that next. Various cultures and spiritual traditions around the world have always revered the spine as much more than just a physical support. In Hinduism, for example, the spine is seen as Mount Meru, the cosmic point of balance between heaven and earth, the center of all physical and spiritual universes. For Hindus, Mount Meru symbolizes the stability of the body and spiritual ascension, being the path to enlightenment. It makes sense, doesn't it? After all, everything in your body passes through the spine, both your physical and spiritual experiences. And Hindus aren't the only ones with this profound view. The Kabbalists in Jewish mystical tradition went even further. They associated the 32 vertebrae of the spine with the 32 paths of wisdom in the Tree of Life. To them, each vertebra isn't just a bone, but a step on the journey of spiritual awakening. Imagine this: each part of your spine being a step toward greater wisdom, a trampoline to a new dimension of consciousness. And this idea didn't stop there. In ancient Egypt, the spine was represented by the Djed pillar, a symbol of the god Osiris and universal stability. This symbol wasn't chosen by chance. It represented the electrical connection between the body and the cosmos. The ancient Egyptians believed the spine was the channel through which divine energy flowed, maintaining the stability of the universe and the human being. Some even believe that the Djed pillar symbolized the first electric light, a powerful metaphor for the spiritual energy that illuminates the body from the spine. Even Native American traditions shared this view. For them, the spine was the axis mundi, the world tree that connects the physical and spiritual realms. They believed the spine was the root of communication between the mind, body, and spirit, perfectly aligning with modern science's understanding of how the central nervous system functions. It's fascinating to think about how so many cultures, separated by time and distance, came to the same conclusion. The spine is the path to our connection with the divine. In Buddhism, the spine also plays a fundamental role. The central channel runs through the spine, and around it, energy channels interlace like serpents. These channels, known as nadis, conduct the life force that awakens spiritual power within us. The structure of these spiraling energies reflects the very code of life, our DNA, connecting us to ancient wisdom that is now being rediscovered by modern science. Now that we've seen how so many cultures recognize the power of the spine, let's see where science fits into this story. Modern science is finally beginning to confirm what these mystical traditions have known for millennia. A recent study from the University of Virginia discovered a system of vessels connecting the brain to the immune system, something never seen before. They called it the brain's lymphatic system, but it seems science is just catching up to the knowledge that spiritual masters have practiced for centuries. And once again, the spine emerges as a channel of energy that affects not only the physical body, but also mental and spiritual health. Science and spirituality are indeed converging. Practices like chiropractic and osteopathy recognize that proper spinal alignment allows life force to flow correctly throughout the body. This goes beyond a simple matter of posture. It's about ensuring that cosmic energy and the body's natural intelligence are in harmony. And what ancient sages practiced, like yoga, is now being mapped out by science. So if even science is starting to prove what mystics have known, the question remains, how can you use this to awaken your own spiritual energy? Let's explore that now. In Kundalini Yoga, for example, the spine is the main pathway through which the energy called Kundalini awakens. It is symbolized as a coiled serpent at the base of the spine, and when activated, it rises up the spine, passing through the chakras and transforming consciousness at each level. And this isn't the only tradition that sees the spine as a path for spiritual growth. In Taoist alchemy, there's a practice known as the microcosmic orbit, which involves circulating energy along the spine and down the front of the body, creating a continuous cycle of balance between yin and yang forces. This cycle not only harmonizes the physical body, but also aligns internal energy, promoting longevity and spiritual growth. At the heart of these practices is the understanding that spinal alignment is not just physical, it also opens the body's energetic channels. Now that you know this, the question is, how can you start working with this energy practically in your daily life? The simplest way to begin is by adjusting your posture. Sit with your spine straight, feet flat on the ground and shoulders relaxed. When you adjust your posture, it's not just your body at stake. You're literally aligning yourself with cosmic forces. Studies show that maintaining good posture improves not only your mood, but also your energy levels. So, whenever you notice yourself slouching, straighten up and feel how the energy starts to flow more freely through your body. Let's move on to a breathing exercise that will activate this energy. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize a golden light rising up your spine from the base to the top of your head. As you exhale, feel this energy flowing down the front of your body, completing the energy cycle. Do this daily and start noticing how this energy awakens your mental and spiritual clarity. Now that you've begun to feel this energy awakening, the next question is, how do you continue to cultivate this energy flow? Your spine is much more than just physical support. It's an antenna for cosmic energy. Each vertebra acts as a receptor, receiving and distributing divine energy throughout your being. When you consciously work with your spine, you are fine-tuning this antenna to pick up higher frequencies of energy. And the more you practice, the more you realize that this energy isn't outside of you. It flows through you. The spine is the axis of this transformation, the point where the physical and the spiritual meet. Now that you understand this power, the next step is simple. Start working with it. Tune in, adjust your internal antenna, and get ready to awaken your consciousness to new levels. Now, as we reach the end of this revealing expedition, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you for staying with us until the end. Your dedication and curiosity are the fuel that drives us to explore, demystify, and share these intriguing stories. I want to share something special with you. As a fan of the Higher Self channel, you are about to embark on a unique journey of self-discovery and mental formation. I present to you the Map of Higher Self, a revolutionary ebook that will redefine your mental reality. As the creator of this content and leader of the Higher Self channel, I'm sharing my deepest experiences and valuable lessons with you. Each chapter of this ebook is a reflection of my journey, filled with practical lessons I've lived and transformed into wisdom. Don't miss this opportunity to transform your life. Click the link in the pinned comment and start your journey towards self-knowledge and positivity today. Imagine yourself for a moment as one of the ancient explorers who ventured into unknown territories, guided only by the flame of curiosity and the thirst for knowledge. Every piece of information, every symbol deciphered, is like a map leading us deeper into the labyrinth of the unknown. And just like those explorers, you too are now a little closer to the truth, carrying with you a new understanding of the forces that shape our world. Your presence here is not just a personal achievement, but a valuable contribution to a vibrant community of curious and knowledge-seeking individuals. Every view, every comment, every like is a step we take together toward a deeper and collective understanding. You are not just a spectator, you are a partner in this journey of discovery. So, as we close this chapter, I invite you to reflect on today's revelations and prepare for the next steps. We will continue unraveling secrets, questioning established truths, and exploring the mysteries around us. Your participation is essential, not just for the growth of this channel, but for the expansion of our horizon of knowledge. Until the next discovery. And remember, the real power lies in questioning and understanding what is beyond the visible. And before you go, don't miss these 2 videos I've selected especially for you. They're packed with deep knowledge and fascinating discoveries that you'll love. Click on one of them and continue your journey of self-discovery and the pursuit of wisdom with the amazing content our channel has to offer.